Okay, so all the time I was talking, it wasn't on. All right, good morning, loves. It's your girl, Miss Mika T, in the building from WIGC Street Radio. Check out my page, Mika Terry, WIGC Street Radio. I'm going to be real quick about this because I'm getting ready to go to work. But what I wanted to say is I'm noticing that we have all these black people with these social media platforms, and it seems to be that you all are only talking negative about black people. Now, when I do my lives, I talk about white and black people. Okay, I talk about both races because there are some things to be talked about concerning both races. But I'm noticing when our black people do their social media platforms, you're only talking about black people all the time. And then when black men do the social media platforms like Kevin Samuels, which is amazing to me that this man is constantly putting down black women, but yet black women continues to go to his page. And it seems to be black women with low self-esteem. You sisters has got to do better and get your self-esteem together. How in the hell do y'all go to a black man that's been divorced twice and gay, and not only that, and I don't have a problem with him being gay. Be you, be who you are. But this man is clearly in the closet and has a deep hatred for black women. But black women keep calling him. Y'all keep calling him and letting him down you, letting him break your self-esteem that's already low. That's why you calling him. How the hell do y'all call this man and try to get advice from him when he's been married twice to two women and divorced twice and got a daughter that he don't even take care of? You women need to get your self-esteem together. First of all, you shouldn't be asking no man if it ain't your father or your brother or uncle. You shouldn't be asking no man on social media, how do you get a man and how you feel about yourself. That is amazing to me, and it just puzzles the hell out of me that you women continue to call this man. And then they say black women love the gay man. We keep the gay man going. I agree with that. We do that. I don't. Now, whoever you are, you gay, LGBTQ, QT, whatever that all of that is, that's on you. Be you. I'm gonna love you for who you are. That's true. I love you for who you are. I don't agree with same sex nothing. I don't agree with none of that, but I love you for who you are. Just don't push it on me. Be you. But ain't no way in hell a man like Kevin Samuels or any man, period, that don't speak of God gonna be able to give me advice on how to be a better woman. And then you women continue to call this man knowing that all he does is down black women. And then you black men seem to love his videos because he's downing black women. But you don't never think about how you are. You black men, a lot of you brothers hate black women because your mother was a single mother. That's why. And she was the one making all the rules. And your father or daddy, whatever you want to call him, if you even knew him, he wasn't there for you. So you are very critical of black women because of your mother, your auntie, your sister, your friend, your cousin. Not realizing that most black women raise them kids single. And so we had to be the mother and father, which causes us to run our mouths all the time because we were the only one there taking care of you. If you know your father probably wasn't a good dad, good father, or whoever. A lot of y'all, some people were born out of side relationships. And so you never probably got to meet your father because your mother was having an affair. And this goes for white and black people because what I do know, white people go through the same thing, but you never see them making videos talking about one another. You never see that. You always see black men and women making videos always downing each other, but y'all won't say nothing about white people. Did you all know that white people are the reason why we do not have successful relationships today? Because they did not want black men in the house with their children, with their wives. And so that passed down, even though that was back then, it still upholds to today. That's why a lot of brothers are not good dads, or not good fathers. That's exactly why a lot of black men are effeminate as well, because of what white people did. Okay? And you are effeminate and emotional because you were raised solely by a female. But all y'all do is get on here and down black women all the time. And then black women, y'all down black men too. But what I see is more black men down than black women. And there's deep hatred in the black community between one another. Now we got all these emotional young men out here. And then y'all call women, y'all say, black men say women are too masculine. That's because we've had to play two roles. Nobody ever wants to say that. We've had to play the mother and the father. Okay? And then when you as a black man become grown, we trying to look out for you too. And then a lot of y'all say, that's the black man you chose. That's because I'm going to say it, a lot of black brothers are not good for black women. And now we got a lot of black women that are not good women. But we do have a lot of good women that's black. Let me take that back. But we do and don't at the same time, okay? We got sisters that may be too strong because she's had to do so much by herself. You know, we got sisters that got low self-esteem and are willing to interfere in a relationship. Okay, but she can't interfere if that man don't allow her to. What I'm saying, the bottom line is the reason why black people are the way that they are is because of white people's interference. And you all need to stop making all these daggone videos downing your black brothers and sisters all the time. You ought to be ashamed of yourself that you do this. When I make videos, I get in white people's behind and black people behind. I keep it real and I tell the truth. And I don't care about you being offended, because the truth is always offensive. Black people, we need to do better. I'm with Kwame Brown. We need to stop getting on here downing other black people like you better than the other black person when we all are struggling. Let's see more videos about black people becoming entrepreneurs, black people talking about life insurance, black people talking about how we can come together and start talking and relating, because we're all going through something. Stop getting on here making videos down in other black people. Ain't nobody better than the other. Get yourselves together, ladies. Stop going to Kevin Samuels' sweet ass looking for advice because your self-esteem is low. You need to pick yourself up, get your self-esteem together. You got low self-esteem and you going to a gay man who's been married twice and divorced twice and hates women. Mainly he hates black women. I can guarantee you he did not know his father. But y'all keep going on his platform asking for advice. That says a lot about you. You give him the opportunity to put you down. And now that you know that he's done had another man in the bed, that he really is gay, y'all gonna flock to him even more. That says a lot about y'all. Y'all need to get y'all self-esteem together. And it's unfortunate that a lot of us black women will be single probably for the rest of our lives, because we do have a lot of effeminate and emotional brothers. But we need to come together as black men and women and have conversations on why this is so. Y'all don't know y'all history of what white people have done to where we are the way we are today. We steady being hunted and killed out here, and y'all steady getting on social media arguing about how black men and women are, but you don't never see white men and women making these same videos, even though white men and women go through the same things as black men and women. Okay, there are white men that cheat all the time, that mess with other men. There are white women that cheat all the time and mess with other men and women. Okay? So it's the same way for white people. But yet, all y'all black people do is get on here and down black people all the time. Black men love to hear negative things about black women so they can feel good about themselves. Brother, if you got to get on here and hear things about black women to make you feel good about yourself, that says a lot about you. The missing link is your father. He wasn't a good example for you if you know who that dude is. He wasn't. A lot of black women got low self-esteem. A lot of black men are extremely emotional. Worse than women. But guess what? So are white people. There are plenty of white men that's emotional and weak. We saw that during the Capitol Hill incident on January 6th. All those effeminate white men, okay? And masculine white women out there with their newborn babies and kids. They the same way as black people. But y'all don't never want to talk about white people. You always want to down to somebody that looks like you. I'm going to talk about white and black people. So I just wanted to come on here this morning and tell my black people, y'all need to stop all this trying to down black people all the time. You need to look within, and you black women and black men, y'all need to stop listening to Kevin Samuels all the time to try to figure out who you are. He don't even know who he is. He in the closet and won't come out and keep denying it, but yet he messed up his video and we see a dude laying in the bed looking like he Kevin may have wore him out. But yet y'all keep going to this man's platform. You need God. You need Jesus, and you need to get yourself together. Stop being so dang on weak. It's your girl, Miss Mika T, right here in her car about to go to work. But check my platform out, WIGC Street Radio. Peace.